What's up, guys? How are you doing? I hope you guys doing well. And guys, if you're new on this channel, don't forget to hit the like, comment, and subscribe. And share with your friends also. What's up, guys? Let's get started then.
So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So things are underway. And this is Kane. He's Kane! Nearly, but not quite.
Kane just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Here's a sharp little ball here. Oh, well played. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Now he's off and running. Barcelona are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. And that's a good ball. Big chance! And that was very necessary. Now that looks a decent ball. It's a promising position. Donnarumma claims it. Safe hands. Caicedo. It's Camavinga. Messi. And it's Fernandez. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, shooting chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Kane is offering a wry smile there.
Gets his head on it! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Goal! Barcelona! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter.
Number 7, Eduardo
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
That's destined for the flank. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's there to belt it away. And here's Mbappe. Good running, strong and purposeful.
1 minute at a time.
And for the first half, that is that. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Barcelona coming in at half-time, leading by 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Barcelona can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Barcelona definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Oh, that's a key interception. Barcelona are still that goal to the good. Oh, sweet feet. He slings it in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 18. Coming on to replace him is number 9.
Fernandez. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
And the finish! And that's a sharp finish. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who is left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Kane. Fernandez. He's in plenty of space here. Into the last quarter of an hour. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And it's Messi. And that's really well manoeuvred. Look at this. He's having a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
On the field, number 11.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Barcelona have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Alexander-Arnold. Just 5 minutes left. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And here's Yamal. Searching passes played. Can he finish? Oh, good-looking ball. Oh no, he's got that wrong.
3 minutes at a time.
Knocks it out wide. Lovely bit of skill. Defending was strong and firm. And we're done. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Camavinga voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Please be made aware that for your
So,
safety,
Jim, how do you reflect on
CCTV
what we've... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So things are underway. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Plays a sharp little ball here.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Now it's Kane. Alexander-Arnold. Fernandes. And this is Messi. He's being urged to shoot. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that has been cleared. And here's Yamal. That's very neat. Yamal's cross. Oh, important interception. Can he spark a counter here? And that could set him on his way. He has found the way through. Crosses it in. Donnarumma claims it. Safe hands. Mbappe. Messi. And here's Mbappe. Done delicately. And it's Camavinga. And this is Messi. Messi touches it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Fernandez. Chance! Oh, it's hit the post. Fernandez! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end. Aimed beyond the defence. He's got away. Can he finish? It's a decent watch, a frantic watch. It is half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, Peter, there's only one team in it. They might not have made the most of their chances so far, but I see no signs of frustration creeping in. Maybe a bit of fine-tuning during the break, and they should get their reward in the second half.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time. Back on the way then.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And Messi! And there's a goal! How they've waited! Now they have it!
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
The first breakthrough.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside. Barcelona are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Akanji. Barcelona are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. 1-0 the score. And here's Kane. Goes looking wide, and that is expertly dealt with. Now that looks a decent ball. He's in a great position here. Strokes it back. Oh, good take in a good area. Shot a goal!
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Yamal. Just about up to 75 minutes. He's having a pop! Superb from Caicedo. A finish right from the top draw.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Number 17.
He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Substitution for Oviedo, number 6, number 20.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Akanji. Nice bit of trickery. That has been slung wide. Delivery from Mbappe. Kane! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Kane is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Barcelona can consider themselves just about safe now. Oh, that's a key interception. He shifted it to the flank. Oh, good spread.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nicely weighted ball. Now the delivery.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that is as far as it goes. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Caicedo taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think we just saw a team...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So things are underway.
Santander really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Yamal. Spread it left.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Canales. Villalibre. Distributed tidily. Knocks it into space. Canales in acres of space out wide. Oh, great leap! There it is! And we have liftoff! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Santander gain their reward with an early goal. Messi into the channel. He's in plenty of space here. Good climb! Harmlessly behind. Nicely spread. Barcelona are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Very nicely done. Delivers with impressive jump. And yes, it's there! And that was his 20th goal for this team. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Harry Kane.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, there's a genuine sense of tit-for-tat here, Peter. Neither side seems willing to back off here. This is a terrific watch.
Jimenez. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Looking to play him in. He has a look up. Villa Libre! Well taken goal. And they're back in front. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Santander have their lead. Mbappe. Villa Libre. Nicely weighted ball. That's been cut out, well played. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Mbappe. Now it's Kane. Can he get on the end of this? Can he finish? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Messi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Santander are looking to go forward now. Canales. And it's Canales. This is a promising build-up. Mbappe charging forward, the ball at his feet. That's it, 45 minutes up. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. So off we go again.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Messi. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Played out towards the right wing. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Hangs in a cross. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, good spread. Messi. Still they trail, and time is ticking away for Messi. And here's Kane, spread out to the left. Cleared away. Getting up there!
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's quick to return it. Shapes to shoot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Messi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Coming on the field is number 7.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Space for him to turn and look. Swing, towering header! It's fallen kindly here, and it's in! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
After 73 minutes is number
And he's
7.
only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And here's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. And he shoots! And he hits the net! Back within 1! They have them in their sights again!
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Barcelona cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Can he get it through? He is just caressing the ball. Oh, good ball. It's Kane! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
5 minutes at a time.
Barcelona really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
5 minutes to add. He's on it, can he get away? Now there's a fine ball. And a shot! And a neat finish! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Goal! Number 20, Sergio Canales.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment.
I'd just like to read out our fan club
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Barcelona desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We are just getting started. Well, this formation was traditionally considered a bit defensive, but now very much back in vogue due to some pretty well-known proponents, Jim. Kane! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. No goals as yet. Fernandez. Oh, good spread. Yamal.
Oliver really do like to play with a distinctive style, one that's pacey and expansive.
And they have the players, those players that love a gallop or two out wide.
Yeah, they're the key supply routes, Peter, carrying the ball and then delivering it across that box.
Now it's Kane. Spread it left. And here's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Rebak. 30 minutes gone. Nicely weighted ball. Looks a promising position. Oh, that's neat. Thinks about the shot.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Showing good feet. And he's gone backward here. Looking for the run. Crosses it and he shoots! That is delicious! That is a gem! An absolute gem!
After 38 minutes in.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Denis Suarez. Nice physical challenge.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Mbappe. And this is Kane. That has been slung wide. Cross into a header! He's got a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And that is all they have time for. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Barcelona will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remained calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. The second half is up and running. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete!
After 49 minutes is number 20.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Barcelona leading now.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And he's forced to go back. Denis Suarez. Johnny. Now it's Denis Suarez. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Gets a good foot in there. Camavinga kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Caicedo.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And it's Denis Suarez. Mbappe kept his eye on it, and he's there. Akanji. Messi. And Alexander-Arnold. Yamal. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Denis Suarez. This looks promising. There they go, hunting in packs. That's good play. That's very neat. And he's quick to get rid. And smartly reclaimed. And shifted it to the flank. Space for him to turn and look. Now the ball in. There's the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Substitution on the field, number 11.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Coming on the field, number 15, Lucas Boje. Number 22, number 6.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. He's in a great position here. And it's made its way to him. Great chance! And that's a good finish. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
After 81 minutes is...
So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Barcelona go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
and that is really good tenacity. And it's been taken short. Elects to cross. And now they can spring out of defence. Spread out to the left. And here's Kane. And here's Mbappe. Messi. Well read. And the danger is averted. It's a goal kick. Engages and forces him off the ball. Tries to play it through. Oh, nice touch. Mbappe! Now it's Messi. Oh, that's a fine interception. That's the end. Barcelona have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Kane taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Okay guys, so this is goodbye, see you tomorrow.